Hello again, everyone. Today, after lots of inquiries and interest, um, we're going to talk about um, people have been inquiring about sleep and dreaming. And I'm going to try to explain today the bigger picture of the whole cycle. So it's not just sleeping, it's not worrying, it's. Anyway, let's go through what you can see on the screen, the cycle of depression. So you can see at the bottom, red arrows is the cue pad, and those black dots are the intervention points. So the red arrows are if you are in that cycle of depression, that's what's currently happening. And I'm going to try to explain it to you. Those black dots, the intervention points, are where we can intervene, hence intervention. And on our Overcoming Anxiety program or Inner Focus to Recover program, this is exactly what we do. These are the points that we can actually make a difference and change things. So you imagine depressive thinking styles, feelings of hopelessness and anxiety. That's currently, if you are going through this is exactly what's happening to you. So in our program, number one, we can work on those thinking styles and change them. Feelings of hopelessness and anxiety. That's where you think, oh, what can I do? Blah, blah, blah. Emotionally arousing rumination. This is what most people go through all day long, constantly worrying about worst case scenarios. What if this? What if that? This is just a bad use of our imagination. Our imagination it's primarily there for us to imagine the best of what could be. This is where we get into the really important bit. REM. When we sleep, over dreaming and less deep sleep. So what happens is, in a normal person that's not stressed out, is we sleep, let's say 8 hours, and probably 1.5 to 2 hours of that is REM, rapid eye movement. And during that time, normally what would happen is our system is designed to basically work shit out. The stuff that has stressed you out during the day, at night, we're able to, in that dream state, we're able to put it to bed, metaphorically. And that's all well and good. But if you're super stressed out, and go back to number 2, emotionally arousing rumination, if we spend all day doing that, thing is, we won't spend 1.5, 2 hours at night on REM. We'll spend all night on REM. But what's supposed to happen is the rest of the night we're supposed to recuperate, we're supposed to rejuvenate, we're supposed to rest. And as you can see, the arrows overstimulated stress hormone production. That happens from the fight or flight all day. So we're releasing cortisol and adrenaline. we do this long enough, it lowers our immunity. But then we go along as we continue the cycle to number 3. Again, that's another intervention point. And this is what we deal with on the program. Fewer pleasant experiences. Absolutely. Well, we wake up exhausted. We're not motivated. We're tired. We're exhausted. Reduced serotonin levels, normal, because what have we got to be happy about? And as this cycle continues, our basic needs aren't met. We struggle in our relationships. We don't exercise, and exercise actually is that one outlet to release or get rid of those toxic hormones. And the cycle goes on. So in summary, 1, 2, 3, 4. In our program, in our focus, there are the 4 areas that we get an opportunity to, together with you, to basically nip this in the bud. The intervention points, as they call them. Anyway, hope that helps you understand what's going on. You do not have a disease. This is good. In this modern world we live in, it's absolutely normal. But we can change things.